Hello, hello. This is Pat with Petresca Papers. I'm out in the Bluebird Bungalow and I have a couple of things that I want to do today. And the first one is I want to introduce two new hidden paper clip files, digital files that will be available in my Etsy shop today. The first one is some doors to go along with the Easter Spring Door Junk Journal Booklet Kit. And this is what it will look like. I'm going to make one today. And the second one is version 2 of the Bluebird Bungalow paper clips. I did the one with the little houses on it. Do I have one out here? I don't think I do. Do I? Yes, I do. That look like this. But these are a little bit bigger and a bit different. So stay tuned for that. But first, so this is the little junk journal booklet, and I've got some pockets here, and I want to add a little clip like this. Now, these clips are a bit different than these because where are those? Right here. Where? Holy moly. I had a bunch right here. These right here. Okay. With these, when you clip them on, they clip way down, either all the way or with a little tab. To accommodate the door and the length of the door, they cannot go all the way up there. If you had a larger paper, probably. But so what I'm using these for are partial pages or pockets that these can slide in, and then you can slide ephemera behind them, like, well, and that would go in the pocket, but then it also would make your pocket a bit deeper. And then that one could, I mean, you wouldn't put them all on the one page. I just am showing you. Okay? You can slide that little Easter egg behind it right there. Okay, so let's carry on. I am suggesting that you print these on cardstock so that they have more substance to them. And because of that, I'm going to suggest that if you have a scoreboard, use your scoreboard. If not, use some other method of scoring. So I've got the lines for you to score on, and my printer sometimes just doesn't seem to print straight. I think it pulls the paper a little as it pulls it through to print. Okay, so I'm scoring on all these dashed lines. And that one right there. Not worry about cutting off the white, because as I create these, I will be cutting off that white. I do think I may, as I do this. All right, you can go to the side. So now we fold under the door, and we fold that way. Boy, my printer really did a bad job. Let's hope when we cut these out it's better. Okay, so that will be underneath there. Okay, so we do need to trim off the white, and it probably would have been better to do this with my trimmer, but I'm just going to eyeball it. And I think, so this comes down like that. I don't think that white matters so much inside. There, okay. And now I'm just going to, let's do this purple one. I'm just going to cut down along there. I may have to trim because of my uneven cutting. And then along here, probably could have kept that on until I had it glued together, but okay. So this is what we have, okay? And let's see. Let's trim that right there. And I am going to distress, I think I'm going to use this Wilted Violets, Tim Holtz, to give it just a darker little purple edge, and I think I'll just take it all the way down. And along there. Don't have to worry about that. That's hidden. Don't have to worry about that, but I think I'll put a little down the inside. And if any of those edges peek out, I may not have to trim them off. Okay. All right. Paper clip. Large one is best so that you will get a good amount of strength in your clip. So you can see up to there, if you can see, where am I? Here. That's all the area that we have that's going to clip. And that's why this needs to be cardstock, so it's a bit thicker up here. And that's why it works well to go into, my goodness, I can't keep hold of anything. That's why it's good. It will only go down into there, and you'll need to use it on one of those partial pages like that, so that it slides on. You won't be able to do it up here. Well, I mean, you can, but that's going to really stick out. Okay, so let's hurry and glue this. And I'm going to glue the, let's see. This gets glued down. We don't want it flopping over our door. Okay, so since we're right there, and the paper clip sticks up a bit, don't get worried about that. Okay, that's going to come up there. And then we already have some glue on this side. Let's do the paper clip. Straighten it out a little bit. And then up on this top half. And then pull it down. Isn't that cute? All right. I'm not pushing too hard on that center where the paper clip is, because I really don't want that outline of the paper clip to show. All right, so there we go. And what a cute way to give a note to someone. So if you've written a cute little note on some of your hand-dyed paper, you could just stick that on there and give it to them. This could be, you know, just a bookmark. Even though the page would be full, they can use that as a bookmark. All right. Okay, so that is the doors. Okay, the doors. And let's look at our little Bluebird Bungalow houses. Let me tell you. So I was doing all this in miniature. The little doors, the little windows, the wreaths. My husband's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. I'm a bit crazy, but I love the effect. It was worth the extra time. Okay, again. Where are you? There you are. Let's use our... Now these are a bit different from the doors. They will clip and stick out. And I like seeing that line down at the bottom. And I know I've got it lined up. And then there. Looks like my printer pulled this one through a bit better. And then this way. And I am going to be honest with you. I have not made this one. So this one, this is the maiden voyage. Okay, there's that. And then we're going to fold at the very bottom of the little houses. That's funny. I made that blue sky, but I'm planning on cutting out those roofs. So I didn't need that blue sky back there. Okay, and this folds that way, like that. Right, and looks like the white needs to come off of this. So that it'll tuck underneath the flap there. I don't think I'm not worried about that white. Okay? And don't worry about these little lines up here because they're going to get cut off now that I remember my thought. Now let's cut. I did not give us any lines this way. That will need to be remedied. But until I have that remedied, let's just use this trimmer and trim off a house. Let's see. I don't want to cut. Let's take the white off of this side first, and then that'll remind me where this blade is, which I just cut off a little of the house. Let's see if I can do this better. At time it's kind of hard to know. Well, let's do this. Looks like you are just shy of the width of the ruler. Never fear, there will be lines there if you purchase this. And I'm just going to cut it by hand right along that line. So when I say this is fresh off the printer, it's fresh off the printer. Let's do the next one. I cut a little bit of the house off of that one. I'm not happy with that. So let's do this one. It's one of the wider ones. Let's see if I can do it straight. Okay, let's cut that one. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that. You can hear the train really well this morning. Okay. So, I'm going to trim that up to match that. Trim. I don't need to worry about that. I'm going to trim that off. Okay. So, I am distressing. I have faded jeans here. I think I'll use that right along this edge and along this top. At least the house roof will remain. And then let's do some of the inside too, just in case it shows and we don't want to trim it. You know, I've got so many of Tim Holtz Distress Oxide and Distress inks. It's really fun to use colors. I tend to stay away from it, but I'm branching out. All right, let's get our paper clip. And long side, long goes down, right? And, oh, that one needs to come up just a hair on there. Okay, I think I'm going to do the back. I've got my little, the small end. Just a little on that edge there. Okay. Again, I'm just squeezing to the sides. I did not distress there. Yeah, not going to worry about it. Not to worry. All right, and then let's do this. All along there. And again, a little on this. Oh, let's get some in there. Okay. There. And then I'm going to snip there and snip there. Let's get a little of that there. There we go. There's one. That was fun. I'm going to do another one on camera. Let's see how it goes on here. Pretty good. Just that little tip of the roof peeks out. Let's do that one. Oh, that one's cute. I think I'm going to do that one with the two chimneys. And like I have said, and if you missed that, the lines will be here for you on the kit. And this digital kit will be available today in my Etsy shop, along with the Bluebird Bungalow Junk Journal kit that these would just be adorable with, and also the Easter Spring Doors Junk Journal kit. Those doors would just be a lot of fun to add to that. let's do these two. Okay, come here. Blue jeans. Let's do a quick edge distress. Distress up there. This is where I did distress before, so do that. And up here. So hope everyone is well. I hope you got good weather in your area for this beautiful weekend coming up, the very special Easter weekend. And however you celebrate it, we are going to try to have it be a bit more of a spiritual weekend than the Easter Bunny. But I think the Easter Bunny will make an appearance. Boy, I got crooked on there. Let's see. Let's just trim you up. That's what you get for not having those lines. Okay, let's do this quickly. I have to tell you how this came about. I have a video, and I don't know if I'll ever post it, where I came out yesterday morning to do snippets, a snippet paper clip. And I did it, and then I was going to do Bluebird Bungalow birdhouse clips. And as I was doing it, I'm like, wait, no, I just need to do the little houses. So I don't know, I may post part of that video. Let's see, can I grab what I did? Where have you gone? I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Well, if I find it before the end of the video, I'll show you. But it was using, whoop, wrong lid. It was using 3 paper clips to make a long, like a tuck spot in a journal. Honestly, where would I put it? I don't know. I straightened, well, I'm going to say organized my shed, the Bluebird Bungalow, but evidently it doesn't help. Well, I don't know. Okay, enough. I've probably lost you now. All right, let's put you on there. Let's glue up here. And I need to be careful to make sure that I'm gluing a nice layer of glue, especially on the top of this house, so that when I trim it, it's got a good covering of glue. Okay, I'll show you what I mean here. Okay, let's let this one dry for a second, and let's hurry and do this. I have to show you my funny topper. So, and I'll link this below. The bottles and the little tips are Amazon, and they come in a different variety. I don't know if you can see that. There's a really thin one, which is really awesome, but it clogs like crazy. But it fits down inside there and keeps it open for me. which is pretty awesome. It's quite a funny looking cap for my glue, but it seems to be working, and it's, you know, a pin. It's hard to find stainless steel pins that don't rust and then leave your glue all icky brown. Not that we don't use a lot of brown anyway in what we do. Let's get you centered a bit there. Okay. And then this one all the way up. Nice glue at the top. Along there. Down. And over the side. And I think I needed just a titch right along there of trimming. Just a little bit more of that blue jean. All right, now the trim. Right along there. And there. There. To make sure I've cut all the way. There we are. And along the top. And am I in frame? I think so. Gets really thick right here on that side. I've got a few layers of paper and I don't want to cut too far. Let's see this down here. I could have some of my finer bladed scissors. Oh, that's cute. Need a little bit of blue jean on that roof edges, both sides. Cute. One more. Let's try these Tim Holtz. They're pretty good. Okay, here we go. So up there, that should be straight to that edge of that roof. Along there, might as well go all the way over and down, and down there. Okay, this is going to be the tricky one. I'm going to need to do that kind of a cut where you cut in to the there and then come back on it. Well, I'm not doing terribly well that way. And then this way. We have to bend that little chimney up just a bit. And there's a little more there. Okay, let's blue jean it. It's like I've got that edge right there. There we go. Okay. I think this one too. Okay. Cute. Little Bluebird Bungalow house paper clips. So, in the journal, and I don't have my Bluebird Bungalow out here, I should have thought about it. We just slide on here. It peeks up a bit. Could go on this little pocket here, like that. I think they're just so cute. Let's get back on and come right down like that. All right. So, again, this kit and this kit will be available on my Etsy shop today. And when I find that other, I may just post that video so you can see what spurred that on. So anyway, hey, thank you guys so much. If this is your first time finding me, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, a comment. Whenever you interact with me, it really does support my channel. And share if you've got other friends who are doing this craziness of junk journaling. Share this with them. And if they're not, doggone it, you got to expose them. All right. Have a good day, and we'll be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.